Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we're here on Prospect Avenue, right out in front of Six Chimneys, which is part of Help Foundation. We're here with Julie Pachta, who's the program director here. Thank you so much, Julie, for talking with us.
Welcome, Tom. We're really happy to have you here at Six Chimneys and to tell people about it.
Well, tell us what you do here. It's a fascinating program where you help folks that are developmentally disabled.
Correct. We have 46 individuals here. They all have some form of developmental disability. They may be as young as 18 and as old as 73. And we help them with whatever they need help with in their daily living.
And this is not the only unit, but Help Foundation has a number of these residential units where people actually live all throughout, what, the three-county region?
Yes, we're across 3 counties, all different kind of settings from very independent to a 24-hour supervised small group home. And I believe it's 26, if I'm not mistaken, 26 resident or individuals. And then across the board, we serve about 700 individuals altogether.
This is in variety of levels of service for folks, right? Some are very independent and some need more help.
All the way to people that might be nonverbal, non-ambulatory, up to I have individuals that might receive 5 hours a week of service. So much more independent, move through the community, just very independent.
This is an independent foundation also that gets its funding through the state, federal, county money, but you're also taking individual donations from folks, and then you what, redistribute that and help connect some of your residents with other services?
Yes, absolutely, we do. We may communicate with another vocational provider, or if there's other community mental health agencies that we need to work with them. And then through wonderful donations that we get, it helps us to get things that aren't as easily replaceable through our normal funding source, like vehicles or a basketball hoop or a Wii or something like that. So it's wonderful to be able to get those things to enhance our services.
One of the things you try to do here, I know, is get people moving up the scale from wherever they are to the next stage and making them a little more independent. How do you do that with each resident?
Well, it will vary from resident to resident, but when an individual comes in the first time, we kind of assess their skills and we say, okay, what are the things that you'd like to learn to do to be able to move on and become more independent? So we may work on something like cooking and banking and grocery shopping, and we keep documentation on that, how they're doing, and then their team will meet and say, hey, James is coming along really nice. He's been holding a job. He's handling his money well. We might want to look at reducing his services and over time even look at a more independent setting at maybe an apartment of his own where we just drop in. So we have a wide variety.
There's an increased need for these services, is there not? Folks are living longer now, and you're getting them even sometimes younger now. There's some real changes in this industry.
Absolutely, absolutely. When I began in this field 30 years ago, average life expectancy for some of our individuals was around 40 years old. Now we're living into our 70s, and we're also getting individuals that are coming straight out of the Children's Services program as young as 18 years old. So that's a big variety to serve.
Julie, thank you so much for taking time here. You're so needed. We spent some time walking through and meeting some of the residents here. Thank you for taking time to talk with us today.
Well, thank you for talking with us. And anybody that ever wants any information about Help Foundation, you can find us on the web, and it'd be great to have more and more friends of the Help Foundation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.